All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk? It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. Oof! The label says unidentified potsherds. I've done enough climbing today. I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. A cheap copy of a Siamese idol. Yow! It's hot. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is Fritz?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. She's counting up the receipts. Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures. I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels. The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked. I can't reach it. The way looks blocked. It won't go any further that way.
Hey! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you ever read?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Here.
Well, well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. Atlantis has been underwater for centuries.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp traitor.
What was that about the Lost Dialogue?
Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Sophia,
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
It doesn't seem to open. It looks like someone's still living here. Let's head for the airport. I don't think that'll work. That critter's too far away. Good old Mother Nature. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcards? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhard, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! Obviously, you're not serious about this.
Title?
Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Listen,
Yes?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on.
Here we are. Let's see what you can do.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene. Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
The kerosene won't pour out. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Well, that doesn't seem to work. This one looks different, more deeply etched. The kerosene won't pour out. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Looks like it could use a nose. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a wealth stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. It's almost invisible. It won't budge. It won't budge. Let's find the airport. Too bad, he's frozen solid, a little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth. It fits perfectly.
Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
I asked you first.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
The Azores?
No one believes me. That hurts.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Sophia?
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
Interesting character.
Trade, huh?
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
I think so. The Sprague collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum!
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire! Exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guessed! We must test!
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel! Think big like the American! Think of bombs!
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
It's too slippery to walk up. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. I don't think that'll work. That didn't do anything. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. There's nothing of importance here. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax. This isn't working. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them.
But he doesn't name them.
Other sources may identify them for us.
I wonder. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind, so I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You know where to find Omar al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Effendi. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Excuse me.
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
The man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Oh, I get it. You're chicken.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'll never volunteer.
So where's your sense of adventure? Excuse me.
What?
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
What's with you anyway?
You gotta see this genius in action.
Really? I don't know. Those knives look dangerous. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But...
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you. Well, here we are.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
If Mr. Sal helps out, of course.
I'll go get ready.
The door is closed.
Did you find our man, Indy? Where's Trottier?
I have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
The door is closed. Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no. But I know he has an aquiline nose.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what Monsieur Trottier looks like?
Not really. But he always wears a flower in his lapel.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones? I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Normally I spend my nights at home, but the book of changes indicated, well, simply put, a change. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus? To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you? Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need a new spirit guide in my life. So I'll do it. Please lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. Nurab-Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my worth to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. The Book of Changes told you to.
You don't say. What is my greatest fear?
You fear Nazi agents.
Ah, most interesting. What is my greatest need?
You need a new spiritual advisor.
Very inspirational. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess. 3.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? Do you know the answers to his ridiculous test?
Sorry, I can't remember a thing. Want me to take over?
Okay.
Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? Let a smile be your umbrella. Look into my eyes. Leave no stone unturned. A stitch in time.
I can't pick that up. The lights! What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us. Oh, I feel the presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
Ooh. Aye.
Well done, Indy.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed. I'd better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you this scary mask for a squab.
No thanks, it would scare away my best customers.
Hold the squab, I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
I don't think that'll work. Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I'm I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken, and the most stupendous find, Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels. You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Although that shade of white fits perfectly in my house.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Something white would be nice.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Will you trade a squab for this finely crafted cane?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my cane for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Something white would be nice.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about these charming ivory earrings? They were carved from the tusks of a prehistoric mammoth.
I'll take them.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you these ivory earrings.
This gift will save my marriage, Effendi. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you. Hello there.
Back again, eh?
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
We're free! Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
Stay here and guard the balloon. The only mark on this map is one big X. Stay here and guard the balloon. Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the east.
Thanks for the information. Stay here and guard the balloon. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is a little to the south. That's about it.
Thanks for the information. Hello again.
Salam again.
Have you seen anyone digging around here?
Well, I have seen foreigners with trucks and equipment.
Trucks? Equipment? Where?
It's hard to remember. The desert all looks the same, you know?
Nice talking to you.
Go with God, Effendi.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
I've seen better landings.
Him too. I die within minutes in that hellish waste. Forget it. Look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sense the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on, Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia! Uh-oh. There's a plug missing. It won't come out. It's too heavy to pick up. That's enough. The jar is full. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll do any good. It feels like a spark plug. It feels like an on-off switch. Now it's open. I've emptied the jar into the pipe. It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen that before. It doesn't seem to open. It's a crumbling rock wall. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. It's a map of the island of Crete with a hole in the middle. Didn't I read about that in the Lost Dialogue? It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Sophia?
I thought you were going to leave me in there.
Believe me, I was tempted.
Lucky you didn't. Here's something we may need.
A distributor cap.
It fell on my head when I sank into the hole. And that's not all. Look!
What is it?
It's an amber fish on a string.
I can see that. What does it do?
How should I know? I suppose you've come up with something more interesting?
Maybe. Look where the sunstone is centered on the mural. The island of Crete. I'll bet Crete is where we'll find the greater colony of Atlantis Plato mentioned.
That sounds possible. Let's go.
What do you know? A perfect fit. It fits! That doesn't seem to work. Let's book passage to Crete, Sophia. It's just about the same size as the stone discs. Well, that didn't do anything. It's a surveyor's transit, useful for measuring angles and laying out straight lines. It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs? It's a pile of rubble. I can't level it on these stones. I can't level it on these stones. They look like the town's centerpiece. It's a pile of rubble. I can't level it on these stones. I can't level it on these stones. It's a pile of rubble. They won't move. They won't move. They won't move. There's a statue here. I see the right horn. There's a statue here. I see a door. I see the left horn. Hello, what's this? I'm not gonna lug that around anymore. Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about. That still didn't do anything. Maybe I need to align the stones with each... What do you know? A secret door. I better not forget the stones. So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true, too.
I think the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for us somewhere beyond that door.
Stay away from the door. Looks like another unlucky explorer. I don't need any old bones. That didn't do anything. It's a shaft plunging into the darkness. It's just a chunk of crumbling masonry. I can't pick that up. I don't need any old bones. Bones of previous explorers, no doubt. There's a small cleft here. I don't think that'll work. I can't pick that up. Get behind me, Sophia. Sophia, get over here.
Oh! What's going on, Indy?
It must be a primitive elevator of some sort.
I always thought Mr. Otis invented the elevator.
Yeah, well, this is our floor. Oh, wait, that was our ride. It's our old friend, Professor Sternhardt. Looks like he's starved to death.
How awful!
I guess he knew a lot more than he let on.
But not quite enough, apparently.
Yeah, we'll starve too if we don't find a way out of here. It's his note, let him keep it. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the next chamber. Alas, I cannot get past the gate. I need that orichalcum detector.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He came a long way. This is the World Stone that Sternhardt swiped in Tikal. It's a walking staff. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight.
Hold on, Jones. Where do you think you're going?
I'm climbing this chain.
You'd better come back.
Trust me. Ouch. I hate getting wet. Here I go again. And there it goes again. Wait here. Ouch. Brr, that water's cold. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. There, the counterweight is free. Going up? There are 2 more beads underneath it. I'll take them too. It isn't open. The orichalcum is now in the box. Going down. It appears the elevator crushed at least 1 stone disc. I don't need a pile of pebbles. It's a narrow crawl space. Sophia?
Yes?
Let me boost you through that hole.
I'm not climbing through there. I'll bet it's full of spiders, or rats, or snakes.
You probably wouldn't fit anyway.
Was that a crack about my weight?
Don't be such a girl.
Woman to you, Buster.
Excuse me?
Huh!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Go find a pit and jump in, will you?
Excuse me?
Huh!
I'm sorry I opened my mouth.
Don't be. You look good with your foot in it.
Excuse me?
Huh!
I'm sorry I was rude.
You're just trying to get on my good side, but I forgive you anyway.
Come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
All right, boost me through the hole.
You?
What's so darn funny?
I couldn't boost you as far as I trust you, let alone up there.
Listen.
Yes?
Come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
Fine, we'll rot down here like Sternhardt.
I'm not worried. You'll think of something.
Listen.
Yes?
Come on, climb onto my shoulders.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Scared of a few bugs?
You don't fool me, Jones. You're the one who's scared of snakes.
So what if I am?
So you admit it. We're really not going anywhere until I crawl through there, are we?
Afraid not.
Okay, boost me up. Watch those hands, Buster. There's a pulley on this side.
We'll use it.
Okay, hang on. Happy?
We're not out of the woods yet, but nice going. It's pointing at Sophia's necklace.
It must be detecting the orichalcum residue.
Listen.
Yes?
Can I borrow that necklace of yours for a while?
Why?
I think it's throwing off the orichalcum detector.
So?
So, I want to put Nurav Sal in a box.
Ha! Boxes will not hold him.
Sophia,
Yes?
your necklace is confusing the detector.
So?
So, we need to hide it.
You think so? Then say, Nurav Sal is a mighty king and his eyes see through.
See through what?
It's a chant, just say it.
Nurab Sal is a mighty king, and his eyes see through.
All right. I can't give you my necklace, but tell me your plan, and I'll try to help.
I want to put it in this gold box.
Okay, give me the box, and I'll put it inside. There, but just for a few minutes.
Thanks. It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby. It's not pointing anywhere. It's pointing toward that blank wall in the back. Look! Look, an orichalcum bead. This must have been the bead that attracted the orichalcum detector.
Great. Now take the gold box. I want to wear my necklace again.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones. Sophia, where are you?
We've got her, you foolish Americaner!
Kerner, which rock did you crawl out from under?
I have no time to trade insults. Hand over the stones or you'll never see Miss Hapgood again.
Okay, take the stones. Just don't hurt Sophia.
She'll be perfectly safe. In my custody.
Kerner! What a slimy toad. Uh-oh. Kerner wedged it shut from the other side. You know, I think one of the rocks is starting to move.
Fräulein, halt! You must board the U-boat.
I'm not going anywhere. What have you done with Indy, you creep?
Forget about Jones. How can you expect a man to lead you through Atlantis when he can't even find a way out of the labyrinth?
And you're practically an Atlantis tour guide, I suppose?
We have charted an underwater entrance to the lost city. Together, we will discover its secrets.
Good luck.
You have a choice, Fräulein. Join us and fulfill your life's ambition. Or join your friend, another rotting corpse on the road to glory.
Well, how can I refuse hospitality like that?
Jones was a better man than I thought. If he could tolerate her...
Oof. Hey, there's a Nazi U-boat. And risk killing a passing Marlin?
Halt!
Uh-oh.
I'm the captain here, and I don't tolerate stowaways.
Are you a sub-captain or merely subhuman?
Defend yourself, Amerikaner Schwein!
Looks like I'm captain now. Whoa, we're getting underway. Let's hope we're headed for Atlantis. Your captain commands all hands to the bow. It says Flugelduffel. That won't work. Wonderful, it snapped right off. It doesn't quite fit. It's already open. I don't have to. I'll take a couple of slices. Don't mind if I do. One of the batteries is leaking. That stuff looks pretty corrosive. Okay, the mug is full of acid.
Blah, 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 blah.
Water torture.
Never in a million years.
Sophia?
Indy?
Jones can't save you now, madam.
Wait. I'm getting a message. A message from Nurab Sal.
Nurab what?
An old friend from Atlantis. His spirit is calling me.
Can you get rid of the guard?
Alas, Nurab Sal is weak and far away.
Tell Nurab Sal that I've got a plan.
Nurab Sal is listening.
Just distract the guard for a while, okay?
Nurab Sal understands all. Wait. What? Oh, darn. I've lost contact.
Too bad.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard Person.
What is it now?
I was just wondering.
Who are you? Talk fast, and I better like your tone of voice, or you're a dead man.
Did Madam foretell that your future looks pale?
No, now that you mention it.
Indy!
Nice work. Any idea where Kerner put the stones?
We're out of luck. He's got them in his quarters.
We'll see about that. Do you know how to run this boat?
Are you kidding, Jones? I'm a spiritualist, not a navigator.
What do we do now?
Let's get those stones out of Kerner's quarters and locate the underwater entrance to Atlantis Kerner claims is near here.
It's a padlocked wheel of some sort. Who knows? It might come in handy. Aren't you coming?
I'll just stay here and make sure Sleeping Beauty doesn't wake up.
Try to relax, Herr Doctor.
Relax? We're approaching...
Whoa, the acid's eating right through the metal. Here are the stone discs. There's a small key in here, too. The trap door is in the way. Now it's unlocked. That doesn't quite work. Amazing. We're hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. How's it possible?
Welcome to Atlantis, Indy. Get your hands off me, Jones. Jones? Hey, you're not Jones! Help, Indy! Indy!
Sophia? The ladder is in place. Hey, it opens! Sophia, where are you? Kerner must have grabbed her somehow. That didn't seem to do anything. That didn't seem to do anything. The mouth of the statue opened.
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
We'll see about that. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
Looks like he's got some rations. It appears to be a tube running back into the machine. Funnels are what you pour liquids into. Won't come loose. Looks like something's missing. Why bother? There's nothing but junk here. I don't think that'll work. Aha. It's another one of those stone robots. Ah!
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
Don't be too sure. Put 'em up.
Give up, Jones. There's no escape.
Now this might be useful.
Chance. You never learn.
We'll see about that. Put 'em up. He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
We'll see about that. Let's see how big a goon you really are.
Enough talk!
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
You must be Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
We'll see about that. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking. It worked. I hope this catches crabs.
Jones again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
We'll see about that. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
He doesn't have anything worth taking. Now that looks much better. Well, orichalcum beads. got a lot of beads.
Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
We'll see about that. I floored you before. I can floor you again.
Enough talk!
He doesn't have anything worth taking. Hey, it's getting hot. I don't need a worthless heap of slag. Not much left of him. Sophia?
What?
I just crawled through a mile of mud for you.
It was a picnic compared to life in this cell.
Are you all right?
I'll feel a lot better once you open this cell.
Did you miss me?
Put it this way, even your company beats this cell. Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
I can't board it from here. It's a pile of bones. Whoa! This thing's got a motor. It's closed. It's a stone disc with earthly images carved into it. It doesn't quite fit. What's this? I can't make the chain reach that far. I can't pick it up. I'm already holding something. I can't pick it up. I can't put it there. That won't work. That won't work. I have to remove something first. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I can't put it there. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. I can't put it there. That won't work. That won't work. Nothing happened. I can't pick it up. I'm already holding something. Nothing happened. It can't move anymore in that direction. I can't put it there.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
Are you sure this is safe?
Hurry up.
And let you drop this bronze door on me?
Brace the door with a rock.
I don't have a rock. What makes you think this is safer now?
I've got a plan.
Which is?
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There! You know, I ought to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
Indy, Nurab-Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute. Will you please stop with this hokum?
Hokum? Are these walls hokum? These lights? Neither is the king who built them.
Whatever you say, babe.
I say you're a narrow-minded moron.
Oh, for crying out loud.
In here, Indy. Follow me. Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Excuse me.
Talk.
Take it easy while I look around.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab-Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab-Sal.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
Look at those feet, or whatever they were. Bones don't grow like this naturally. Where do you suppose they come from? Mars? Hell? Atlantean graffiti. Gruesome. Atlantean graffiti. More Atlantean graffiti. Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Suit yourself. I have a handful of beads. It's working. Get on board, Sophia. That didn't do anything. That was close.
Too close.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
I can't reach it.
Whoops!
Whoa! Hey. I can't climb back up. The passage is too steep. Whoops! Oh no. Whoops! I can't go there. Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
Here's your shining city.
Not what I expected, that's for sure.
And the place is still humming. maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries. Looks like it's hungry for orichalcum. That didn't do anything. It's a receptacle for the stone discs. Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Indy?
I think I turned it on.
You see, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your pig. Don't move.
Mein Gott, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Uberman.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Holiday barbecues?
Wrong! As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they were all too human, like you.
Subhuman, you mean? They were destroyed by their physical imperfections when they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfections.
I think the heat in here has cooked your cabbages.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Godhood sounds good. I'd like a crack at that.
I like a man with courage.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test.
Plato suggested 10 beads. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Jones?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
What about it?
Ten beads may give you size 10 antlers. Just a thought.
Maybe right. We should divide by 10. Try 1 bead.
1 bead it is. Himmel! It's working! A small bead for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
Not a chance, cue ball.
Move, unless you want my men to move you. That's better.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it, and they didn't. Here goes.
Hang on a second. Let's talk this over.
There's no time. How many beads should we use?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
It's not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
I think Plato and Kerner were both wrong.
All right, Jones, you decide. How many beads should we use?
Forget the beads.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98, 99, 100 beads. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Ha 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 ha!
me!
Follow me, Sophia. Hurry. You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not. What was that for?
To ease the pain.